Hi all and welcome to the webinar on MBA-Tech Management. I am Aditya, the Dean of TAPMI Management Institute Bangalore campus, and this is the campus where TAPMI is introducing its newest program, the MBA in Technology Management. So I would just take you through what the MBA in Technology Management is all about. And before we even go ahead with the MBA in Technology Management, I just wanted to take you through a brief on why even we have an MBA in Technology Management at the Bangalore campus. So as you know, TAPMI is almost a 40-year-old school. We are ranked in the top 20 B schools in this country, and we are also ranked in one of the top B schools. And as per NIRF rankings, we are PRME champions. So as you know, the legacy of TAPMI has been very, very strong, and it was decided to extend this legacy to Bengaluru with the form of a Bengaluru campus. As you know, Bangalore is the most vibrant city in this country. It is the fastest growing city for the last 30 years in Asia, and it is the startup capital of this country. It's the tech startup capital of this country, and what better place to start MBA Technology Management than in Bengaluru was our thought process. If you look at the Bengaluru campus has a unique structure with almost 10 schools of Manipal Academy of Higher Education and Institution of Eminence by the Government of India set up together. TAPMI Bengaluru is one of the schools, and we also have the engineering college nearby, the Manipal Institute of Technology. We have the Manipal Law School. We have the Manipal Institute of Regenerative Medicine, and many other schools in and around. The tech management program in such an ecosystem is the best thing that could have ever happened, because we are able to utilize and integrate these other schools into the program design, which is making it unique. Okay, now why did we even think of tech management, right? Technology is pervasive in nature. It has just pervaded every aspect of our life, especially post-COVID. Tell me one area where tech is not there and you will be astonished there is none. Okay, in every place we have technology. We have barcodes. We are using our phones to do most of our work, right? So if a company invests in technology, and it invests extensively in technology, the crores of rupees are invested in purchasing new technology, and most of the times you'll see technology gets parachuted, means someone at the top decides what tech to use, and once they use that technology, they basically then decide to implement it throughout. And when they start implementing it, the people at the bottom really find it difficult to adopt. This is the biggest issue that you will ever come across, known as the technology adoption issue, right? And it is necessary for someone to marry this use of technology to the new tech that is coming. This is that tech adoption, right? So efficient tech adoption is the need of today, and that is exactly what tech management is all about. Now, what are we doing differently to ensure that the tech management really works? So there are few USPs. The program design is such that these USPs are there, right? So if you really look at it, first and the most important USP we have is we are in Bengaluru. Okay, when we are in Bengaluru, the best part is that we are going to get access to the huge industry cohort that is already available here. More than 30% of the core courses will be taught by industry practitioners, and electives will be mostly taught by industry practitioners. Then we have software driven. So we are procuring large number of softwares which can help you understand how actually tech management can be used efficiently to enhance business, and I will take you through the software list soon. Okay, then we have an industry mentor program. Every student will be connected with a senior alumnus of TAPMI who working in the tech industry, who will become their industry mentor. These industry mentors will help you make right career decisions and make the important choices that you have to do through. Size of this cohort is only 30. Okay, approved intake is 60. This year we are looking at 30 good students, interesting students to join this program. Even at full scale, the number of students in this program will be 60. We don't intend to increase anything more than 60. This is going to be the unique and the most important introduction program that TAPMI Bengaluru will ever run. And after all, we are taking students with 2 years plus work ex. So we are looking at more of a lateral placements for all of them, and their leadership will be a very important aspect. And to develop your leadership attributes, okay, we already have established a leadership assessment and development center at TAPMI Bengaluru, which will help you identify your key leadership potential, areas of improvement, so that your potential can be completely achieved. Then we are also setting up labs. labs specifically in areas which will aid in technology management growth. Okay, and that's why we are looking at tech labs, and I will take you through the tech labs also soon. And the last one is the hands-on learning, and that is something we'll take at the end of this video because it's important. Now first let me take you through the program structure. The first part is business. See, understand this is not an MS or an MTech program. We are not trying to replace engineers. Key tagline for this program itself is embrace technology, enhance business. Business management is the core of this program, and when you have business management as a core of this program, that is where we are talking of. So more than 40% of the concepts or the program structure involves business management principles. So you will study, it's not like you will not, you will study marketing, you will study finance, operations, HR, OB, strategy, all these subjects are there. And we will also discuss a lot on the implications and applications of these areas in the tech side of a regular business and their applications in the tech business as well. Every management course will have a tech application embedded in it, and every tech course has a management application embedded in it. So this integration, this marriage is how the program has been designed. Well, and then we have sectoral specializations. We understand that the growth tomorrow is in some key sectors, and we have identified as of now 3 sectors in which we are going to offer specialization. These sectors can increase, and the 3 sectors are fintech, healthcare technologies, and retail and e-commerce. So these are the 3 areas where this program will actually grow. Look at the key tech management courses that we are taking you through. We are taking you through cyber security, emerging technologies, IoT, Industry 4.0, all those things. Then digital marketing and marketing analytics is a very important course for us, right? It is a compulsory course. Everyone will learn through it. Tech strategy and digitization. Then we have courses in product management. Understand India has been extensively on the services sector. It's high time that we adopt tech products and become the leader in tech product developments. And since product management is something we are very important, UI UX design is being taught, agile project management, a full course on agile project management and ERM. Then we have courses in AI ML. Okay, so everyone is talking in AI ML, but we strongly believe that AI ML as a standalone is not the focus. Application of AI ML in business is where the real growth is. Hence, AI ML is a compulsory course, and its application in businesses is what we are going to discuss. So everyone will go through AI ML. Then data engineering, big data handling is something we are going to discuss. E-commerce platforms. How to create an e-commerce platform is what we want to discuss in here, so that you are well aware of it. Financial analytics is a very big area. Marketing analytics, financial analytics, many other courses are, right? These are just sample courses. The number of courses in tech management is much larger, and the whole course structure is available on the website. You can go ahead and check it out. I also promised you that they were labs, so I will take you through the labs that we are setting up. So we have the FinTech Research Lab, we have an Analytics Lab, we have a Supply Chain and E-commerce Lab, and then the AI/ML Lab. Out of which FinTech Research Lab, Analytics Lab, and Supply Chain and E-commerce Lab, we want you to understand the software applications in these areas and how they are used to enhance business. So we are procuring a large number of softwares for each one of it. For example, we have softwares in agile development like Asana and Jira. We have UiPath. We have Spark and Hadoop. We are taking for digital marketing Zoho CRM, SEMrush, Google Ads, Google Analytics. We have softwares in AML like PyTorch, IBM Watson. We have various IBM Security for cyber security. Then we have softwares like Shopify for e-commerce. For ERP, we have Zoho Finance. For IoT, we have Arduino. We are taking Power BI and IBM Watson for analytics. We are taking off GMDH for supply chain. So the number of Procure for supply chain, the number of softwares we are basically taking is large. That's all about software. So we discussed the labs, we discussed the program structure, we discussed the softwares, but where are you going to test all of it? So what we have created is we have created a very strong hands-on learning structure. Then how is the hands-on learning structure created? So it simply starts like this, okay? In the first year, there is an IT social project. You will be doing it through semester 2 and 3. What is the IT social project? Each one of you will be attached to an NGO. You would act as an consultant to the NGO. So the NGO will come out with a problem saying, okay, As an IT consultant, we want you to advise them on how to enhance their business. You see, IT consulting is a course that is taught, but IT consulting as a course is quite different from actually doing consulting. Now, we don't stop there. At the end of the first year, you will join the summer internship. Now, summer internships generally are of 8 weeks, but this program has a 12-week summer internship. The idea is you spend a little more time with the company so that the projects that you get from the companies are really valuable. But are we stopping there? No. What we are saying is, let's assume you are working on a very interesting project and the company wants you to continue on to work on the interesting project. So what we will do is, we'll convert the same internship into a live project. So company can continue engaging you on the project in the form of a live project over the next 2 terms, semester 4 and semester 5. Okay, now think of it. You started something, let's assume in the 1st of April, 3 months of full-time internship in the company. You understood what the company wants to do. Then the next 2 terms, that is almost 6 months, you are working with the same company in the form of an live project and other things. That doesn't stop there. We are still further giving an opportunity to the company. If the company and you are both agree to it and really like, and let's assume the company says, yes, this is the guy we want to hire and we want him to continue working on the project, the company has an opportunity to take you as an for winter internship from January to March. So basically what we have done is, through this flexibility in the program design, we have converted a 8-week summer internship, that is generally what an MBA does, into effectively a 12 months engagement, a full year-long engagement. Now think of an year-long engagement and the learning that you are going to have through it. I'm sure that is going to give you an edge that nothing else will give. Remember, I would like to reiterate that TAPMI Manipal or TAPMI Bangalore are not 2 institutions. You are a same institution, we are a same institution, you are an alumnus of the same institution, student of the same institution, okay? Only thing is, instead of starting an MBA in technology management in Manipal, we decided to start MBA in technology in Bangalore because Bangalore makes sense. Okay, there is no other reason why this program is here. We have this industry mentorship program in Bangalore, something that would not have been possible in Manipal. Okay, we are setting up a full-fledged program advisory board with top people from different companies who would also be advising on furthering this program, and that's an edge you are going to have. You are looking at, we have the Leadership Assessment and Development Center, which is further for your personal development. We have more than 7,500 alumni in TAPMI and we are going to use all of them for this. But most importantly, please understand, it's ultimately the same TAPMI. TAPMI currently engages with more than 200 companies across the country for final placements, right? And various other activities. These companies are going to be available to all of you. It's not going to be that, okay, that's an exclusive, this is exclusive, that is separate, this is separate. No, you are going to be in the same cohort. You are going to really benefit from the same relationships. To achieve whatever we have planned, we also need a candidate who is ready to commit that level. Okay, and hence we have some clear-cut ideas of an ideal candidate, and I would like to elaborate on that. First and foremost, we have requested at least 2 years of work experience while joining. Now, why are we looking at 2 years of work experience? This is a question I wanted to answer because many people are asking me this question. The first and foremost, you understand this is a very specialized program. It's not a general program. If someone has 2 years of prior work experience and strong interest in continuing a career in technology management and really believe that tech is the future and that's where they want to contribute, and also are ready to commit to tech, okay, are the people who should join this program. And to do that, we have put this 2 years of work experience for people to be sure about what they want to do. Certainly, we are an AICTE accredited institution, so AICTE demands an entrance exam score. So you should either have a CAT, ZAT, GMAT or an NMAT score. But I would like to reiterate that there is not going to be any shortlisting based on the entrance exam score. Okay, the entrance exam score will be considered in the final ranking, means deciding the final rank list, but there won't be anyone who would not be invited to the selection process based on the entrance. So there is no CAT, ZAT, GMAT, NMAT cutoff. The selection of a student will be completely profile based. Entrance exam score will be part of the profile. but that is how the selection of the student will happen. But most important thing, again I am reiterating it nth number of time, that what we are looking toward is someone who is passionate about technology. Okay, the admission process is almost the same. First stage of interview, which is being handled online, you would have appeared, especially if you have appeared for multiple programs, then we basically take the GDPI score from that other programs. And if you have not appeared for the multiple program, the first GD and the general PI will be online, which will be conducted. You come to the stage 2, which is basically a face-to-face interview process. The face-to-face interview process will start from 9th of March in Bangalore, and then it will go to various locations. And in this face-to-face interview process, we are going to conduct a tech interview. Now, what are we doing in a tech interview? A lot of students also want to know what are we exactly doing in the tech interview. So we want to learn in this interview, how have you embraced technology in your current job? Because most of you have work experience, you would have come across technologies. So we really want to understand what would be an ideal way of using technology in your current job to enhance your business. So that will be the focus of this interview, and this is not a one-sided interview. This is also an opportunity for you as a candidate to clarify all the doubts, all issues, and have a detailed discussion about this program with the interviewers. Okay, the idea of this second interview is not only that I choose the right candidates for my program, it's also that the candidate chooses the right program for himself. Okay, now our fees are around 8 lakhs per annum. We have 9 scholarships. Unlike the Manipal campus, the Bangalore campus has a large number of hostels in and around as well. So we have not made hostels compulsory, but yes, we have hostels in the campus, near the campus, and anyone who wants an hostel will get an hostel facility. But it is not compulsory. You can decide to stay on your own and pursue this program. It is not a compulsory residential program. So that is what I want to reiterate. So 8 lakhs fees, 9 scholarships of 20% each, and hostels are on demand but not compulsory. So that's from my side. Thank you very much for joining this webinar and watching this video. And anyone has any doubts, please just write to us and we will respond. Thank you.